exercise. I need to exercise, but I'll do it tomorrow. Have you ever procrastinated on your exercise program? And I think most people would say yes. But here's the challenge. If you put something off until tomorrow, there's a great expression about the human body. You're either growing or you're rotting. So if you put something off, if you could do it today and you don't do it today, you say, I'm going to wait till tomorrow. There's two challenges. One, you may not do it tomorrow. But if you miss today, there's a missed opportunity to keep your body as fit, strong and healthy as you possibly can. Because today, if you do nothing, you don't stay the same, you go backwards. And we do go backwards very quickly. And it might not even be physically. You don't lose a stack of muscle tissue in one day, or you don't put on a stack of fat in one day. But your brain will tell you it's okay to procrastinate. You're getting into the habit of putting it off until tomorrow. And I don't want to be the person that's rotting. I want to be the person that's green and growing. So I'm going to do it today. And I'm very privileged, and I don't know what this is. Is it DNA? Is it genetics? Is it some kind of unique headspace? But I don't ever miss a day of exercise. I never have since the age of 10. Now, that doesn't make me some unique individual, because I haven't missed a day of eating, showering, brushing my teeth, breathing air, sleeping, wearing clothes. I've done that every single day also since the age of 10. So I don't know why we put exercise into the basket of it's okay to put it off until tomorrow. Now, I'm sure there's some people that say, I won't brush my teeth till tomorrow, I won't have a shower till tomorrow, I won't wear clothes till tomorrow, I won't sleep till tomorrow. Some people do that. But the procrastination, the actual act of not doing it now, gets you into the habit of putting it off. And if you put things off, if you don't shower for a few days, you're going to be stinky. If you don't brush your teeth for a few days, you'll get into the habit of not brushing your teeth, and you might end up with some real serious teeth challenges. If you don't breathe air right now, there's a classic. You have to breathe right now, otherwise you'll die. Well, for me, I put exercise into the same category. I never put it off, because if you're not healthy, fit and strong, your life right now won't be as awesome as it could be. And I use that from a brain perspective. Every time you get puffed, every time you lift heavy, every time you put your body under challenge, your brain feels better. People say to me, Rowie, you can't be happy all the time. But physiologically you can, because it doesn't matter how angry or frustrated or annoyed or depressed you feel, and all of those things happen to all human beings. I get angry and annoyed and frustrated on a regular basis. But as soon as I feel like that, I go and punch the bag, I do jump squats, I sprint on the spot, I run up a hill, I run up some stairs, I go outside in the fresh air and sunshine and get puffed, lift heavy, or a combination of both. And I change my brain chemistry so I feel good. That's why I exercise every day. When people say to me, Rowie, how often should I exercise? My answer is always the same. How often do you want to feel good? And if you only want to feel good 3 times a week, only exercise 3 times a week. If you only want to feel good once a month, only exercise once a month. And if you only want to feel good because you want to look good for your summer holiday or for your wedding or for a social event, what about after the social event? What about after your wedding? I always share that. If you're going to look $1 million on your wedding day, surely you want to keep looking that way for the rest of your life. And that doesn't come from an irregular, inconsistent exercise program. But the beautiful thing about exercise, and I don't even like to use that word, and I often share that my understanding of exercise is very different to most people. I want 100% result, which means I've got to put in 100% effort. If I put in 50%, I can't expect 100% results. So 100% effort, your body can only do that for 10 seconds. So that means that your exercise program is a simple injection of 10 seconds of high intensity activity multiple times throughout the day, so you feel good. Now, sometimes I do 10 seconds of high intensity activity because I'm frustrated or annoyed or angry, but other times I just want to feel happy and excited, and I'm not feeling 100% right now, so I go punch the bag, I go run up a hill, I go sprint through some soft sand, I lift something heavy because I want to change my brain chemistry. That's the reason for exercising, putting in high intense effort on a regular basis. So if you put it off, you get into the habit of becoming an exercise procrastinator, and many people do that, don't they? I'll start on Monday. Magical day Monday is why I call it Magical Day. But I don't want to be a magical day Monday exercise person. I'm an everyday exercise person because I want to feel good every day. If you procrastinate till next week, you procrastinate till the new year, you procrastinate till after the holidays, you get into the habit of being a procrastinator and you're not green and growing, you end up being a human that's rotting, because if you don't move, if you don't use it, you lose it. And it's not just your physical loss, it's the mental. It's okay for me not to exercise today. And of course it's okay, but you have to accept the consequences of not doing. But if you do, and that's the beautiful thing about exercise, every time you do something, you feel good about yourself. You feel like you've achieved. You feel like you've accomplished. You feel like it's been a good day because. So if you want to rot, don't do it. If you want to grow, be green and growing, then do it. But you can't stay the same. And that's probably the toughest of all. Look, I'll do it tomorrow. But you are never, ever going to stay exactly the same as you are today. You're either going to be growing or rotting. We don't get to, the status quo doesn't last. Things always change. And if you don't look after your body, it won't look after you. If you do look after your body, everything becomes easier. Every challenge, every hassle, every problem, every horrible person, every financial hassle that comes into your life, everything is better when you're healthy, fit and strong. And to be healthy, fit and strong, it's a regular, consistent commitment. The same as brushing your teeth, the same as having a shower, the same as drinking water, sleeping, wearing clothes. They're all normal things to do. So why not just move your body as a normal part of your life? Now, you can do whatever you want. I'm asking that question rhetorically. Of course you don't have to. But is it possible we have to accept the consequences of not doing? I love the consequences of doing. I love being an old lady that's healthy, fit, strong, lean, energetic. I keep up with the little kids that I sprint with. I love being able to keep up with my puppy dogs. I've got 5 dogs. I take them out running every day, and they often have to keep up with me because I run up and down the hills and puff and sprint and have a lovely time. Life is meant to be fun, yeah? So how about live your life to the max as a healthy, fit, strong human being? It's a choice, and I choose healthy, fit, strong, lean, energetic for the rest of my life. Live my life to the max. How about you? Super doop doo. How are you? Living my life to the max. Woohoo!